everyone. Thanks for jumping on. Welcome to another stream. Today is Sunday, the 16th of January, and another season has ended in Splinterlands, so it's time to get cracking on opening up my end of season reward chests. So I'll be doing this across 15 different accounts, one by one by one. I've got my list of accounts ready here to go through, and I'm going to start in reverse order from the account that ranked the lowest all the way up to my account that ranked the highest for the end of the season, and I'm going to see how that ends up going. So welcome if you are new to my stream slash replays. If not, you know what you're in for. Okay, time to get cracking. Let's go and have a look at the first 15. Hoping that I'll get something interesting on a pack or two here. So we've got 15. So we're gonna see that that's pretty below average. That first 5 that have been flipped. But that's okay. There's going to be many, many more. Well, at least there's consistency there with the Deceiver. Now, let's see if there's 2 potions. No, not 2 potions. There's an Alchemy and a Dark Energy Crystal. Single one. Last card in the set was a Jin Trialer there. So that's nothing to be mad about. These are tiny caches of Dark Energy Crystals, where it's 1 or 2, are slightly annoying, almost insulting, but it's 1. Here you go, have 1. And a Twilight Basilisk as a rare card. So less than a 50% rate for cards there. I reckon it's more of a third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, a little bit over. Oh no, that is better than 50%. You know, if there was half a card there, then it would have been 50%. So that account is now done. So we got an epic. That's not terrible. Next account I'm going to go and open is my Auto Monster account. And I believe they will also have some chests to claim. Just waiting for that to load. Here we go. 7 Legendary, Alchemy, Heatsmith, Conjurer, 2 DC, Exploding Rats, Legendary Potion, Alchemy Potion, a Bandit, Legendary Potion, Crystal Smith, Gargoyle Lion, Conjurer, a Conjurer, a Legendary Lotion, and a Pelacor Bandit. So that was pretty standard. Couple of rares, couple of potions. Not enough potions to make me want to crack out the Chaos Legion packs, but time for the next account, and we'll see what we end up getting there. Okay, this one is Earth Dancer. They've got 15 chests to claim. Waiting for that to load. Once that's done, we'll be able to see what we get there. Beautiful. Best card in the world. Oh, 2 of them. Can I get a full stack? No. Why'd you have to ruin it, Heatsmith? Why'd you have to come along and ruin it? Conjurer, Alchemy Potion, Naga Assassin, Legendary Potion, Conjurer. I'm very fond of the gold foil variant of the Pelacor Conjurer. I am nowhere near obtaining a max level 1, but with perseverance, eventually, I feel like there's enough of a print limit on those that I should be able to get to one of them before they go out of print. Okay, next account is Flesh Golems. We've got 15 to claim here. Let's get these rewards. Let's open them up and see what... Ooh, hello, legendary. It's a Harklaw. It's always a Harklaw. Pellicle Mercenary, Junior Nova. Look at this. This account has done an outstanding job so far. Legendary and an epic. Oh wow, another legendary. And hey, it's another Harklaw. That's pretty phenomenal of a opening for 4 cards. That's quite incredible. And then we've got a Pellicle Bandit. Pellicle Bandit. The rest of this could be like 1 DEC caches, and I would not even flinch. 4 DEC, an Alchemy Potion, 2 Dark Energy Crystals, a Heatsmith, a Wavesmith, 28 DEC, a Pellicle Conjurer, and a Twilight Basilisk. That is an outstanding set of rewards for that account. That is very, very amazing. I'm gonna take a screen grab of that just for posterity, because that is that's an outstanding result. In fact, I'm going to jump on over to the Splinterlands Discord and show off that result. That's really, really lucky. So that's the best set of 5 so far that I've seen from reward cards. So I'm gonna drag that over to my other screen and keep that there for posterity. Okay, let me move on over to my next account now, which is Hello Monsters. Let me see what I get over there. Alright, on to the battle view. Here we go. Let's go ahead and claim. Excited to see what I get on this account. It's probably not going to outdo the last account, but hey, we will see. Pellicle Mercenary, Venari Heatsmith, Legendary Lotion. There it is. There's the Gold Foil Conjurer. That's the one I want to try and collect and obtain as many of them as possible. 4 DC, 9 DC, Pellicle Bandit, Legendary Potion, 4 DC, Pellicle Conjurer, Deceiver, rather. See, it deceived me. It tricked me into thinking it was something else. And hey, thanks for the follow there, Morris. Welcome to the stream. We got ourselves a Naga Assassin as well. So my next account was pretty good as well, but not nearly as good as the Flesh Golems account that I just finished opening cards on, which that was just the first row. There was a whole bunch of epics, rares in it there, but soon I'll be bringing everything back together to assess the overall results. So my next account, we're up to account number 6 of 15, is going to be Russell. So in we go to Russell's account, and to the battle screen. 18 reward chests for this account as well. Managed to get it into Silver League by the end of last season. So here we go. Let's see what we obtain. Is there any shaky chests? No shaky chests, so no legendaries by the looks of things. But hey, I could be wrong. Pelacor Bandit, Legendary Potion, wow, 145 DEC, that is a good flip. A Conjurer, a Bandit, Lava Launcher, Epic, very nice. Gargoyle Lion, Pelacor Deceiver, Legendary Potion, Gargoyle Lion, Alchemy, 8 DC, 3 DC, 9 DC, and a Wavesmith. So nice epic, good parcel of DEC. Otherwise, everything else commons and pretty average on that one. So that account is completed. The next one is the Bearded Smurf, which is one of my oldest alt accounts. They've been around since pretty much the inception of the game as well, October 2018. I've been playing this game forever. So let's jump in and see what we've got on this other account. See what we get. We got a Heatsmith, a Deceiver, Crystal Smith. That is not too bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. Give me 1 second. I've just had a message on Discord. Make sure that the stream is running correctly. Looks like it should be. Wonderful feedback. I'll close that and continue along with opening up all these chests nice and slowly. What am I doing? That's that there. Okay, another row of chests here. Well, the rare seems to be consistent in the middle. 2 DC, Pelacor Mercenary, Dark Energy Crystal, just the one. Those are insulting, the 1s and the 2s. I seem to get a lot of those ones, but it's probably just confirmation bias. There's a Pelacor Deceiver, Pelacor Conjurer, Wavesmith, Alchemy Potion. So yeah, the rares liked the middle row on that account there. So next account is Water Dancer. So I'm making my way slowly to my main account, which managed to get into Champ 3 this season. It was a struggle to get into Champ 3 this season on my main, but I got there. It hurt a lot the whole time. But once I got out of Gold League, it was a lot more forgiving. Diamond was actually easier than Gold League this season for me. Okay, what are we getting here? Heatsmith, Deceiver, Conjurer, 5 DC, Pelacor Mercenary. Heatsmith, I'm due a potion at this point. What a guess. Another Mercenary, a Legendary Lotion, 22 DC, 10. Average, 18, 24. and a Heatsmith. So that's pretty normal rewards out of that account. Let's log out of that one, and now it's my alphabeticized alts of Splint 1 through to 3. Let's jump in and see what we obtain. Okay, we got 15 here. Conjurer, DC, Heatsmith, 9, 5, 8. Feels like I was counting down a shuttle launch or something there. Couple of potions, another Wavesmith, 17 DC, Bandit, Gargoyle Lion, and a Deceiver. So that's all right. That's pretty average. I tend to value the Conjurers more than the Wavesmiths at this point. I feel like they've got way more utility. Next account is just adding a 2 on the end. We got 18 chests on this account as well. Wait for that to do its magical calculation-y stuff. There's a Bandit, there's a Gargoyle Lion, there's a Legendary Potion. Gold foil Gargoyle Lion. It's been a very long time since I've seen a gold foil variant of that. Pelacor Bandit, 5 DC, another Bandit, 9 DC, Pelacor Conjurer, Deceiver. Why do I get them confused? I value them equally, even though Deceiver is vastly the less superior card. There's a single DEC, just the one. There's an Alchemy Potion, and there's a Dark Energy Crystal. 3 more chests. Seedsmith. I don't think I've had a Seedsmith yet today, so that's probably the first Seedsmith of the day. But that's not horrific. That one there. Not going to complain about those being in the chest there. So it's time to move on to the next account, which is going to be Splint 3. So I'm getting ever so closer to my main account now. Let's jump into the battle side, hit that claim button, and see what we get. And these treasure chests are ready. Wavesmith, Goldfoil, Pelacor, Mercenary. So that's a really good start for this account. Then a Bonesmith, so 2 rares and a Goldfoil. Then 4 DC, 1 DC, so a handful. Then we've got a Heatsmith, 2 DC, a Legendary Potion, Exploding Rats, single DC, Pelacor Bandit, 9 DC, Pelacor Conjurer, Seedsmith, and a Conjurer. Bandit. I just look at the Pelacor name and then think as a Conjurer or a Deceiver. Hey, Sean Michael, thank you. Season 66. It's been a very long time in Splinterlands town. I'm working my way through my alt accounts. I'm up to Hollow Zaps now, so I might do Card Burner and Ursa first, and leave Hollow Zaps to the very end. Card Burner. So let's see what we've got. There's 15 accounts in total that I've got. So they're all listed here. Opening up Card Burner now. Gonna save my main account to the very end because it's got the most chests. No, I don't play all of them. The majority of them are controlled by bots, but they are all using my own cards. So I don't rent cards from anyone else. I use my own stuff, and the alts tend to get either into bronze 1 or Silver 1. There are 2 of my alt accounts that have a more curated selection of cards, and they manage to usually get into the bottom end of Gold 3 as their maximum rating. So those will be the last ones that I end up opening prior to my main, which you guys all see me struggle with every single season. So this account was not too bad when I look at it from a Pellicle Conjurer point of view, but 86 DC and 28 as a parcel was good. Couple of rares, not going to complain about a couple of rares. And then some potions here and there. So if I'm continuing to do these in order of how many chests they should have gotten, it's going to go Ursa, Holozaps, then Holozor, because Ursa and Holozaps are the ones that I have the better curated card collection on. So let's go with those. So 22 potions. If it's 22 potions, I'm going to be astounded. Let's find out. Who knows? It could be. Alright. No, it's not going to be 22 potions. It can't even be 20 potions at this point. Alright. What else is there going to be? That's a couple of Heatsmiths in a row. Pellicle Mercenary. Wow, this is the Heatsmith account, clearly. Well, or the Fire Splinter account. Conjurer, Alchemy Potion, 13 DC, Gargoyle Devil, 9, Pellicle Conjurer, Pellicle Mercenary, and a Heat Smith. So that was a fire. Not fire is in terms of, look at how good this pack opening was, but look at all these fire cards. Pretty decent roundup of DEC there as well. I'm just going to manually send across the DEC from this account to my main account, because it hasn't done that for a while. And then the next account in line is going to be one that made the next biggest, which is Holozaps. So this one's also got 22 reward chests. So this is the account that's got the curated selection of cards on it. Brain death on my behalf there. Okay, here we go. Exploding Rats. Alchemy Potion, 12 DC, Naga Assassin, Pellicle Mercenary, Gargoyle Lion, Pellicle Bandit, 9 DC, Heatsmith, Pellicle Bandit, Pellicle Conjurer, Naga Assassin. I really do like Naga Assassin. It's a shame that Backfire doesn't work as effectively as what I wish it would. Another Pellicle Bandit, Legendary Potion, Pellicle Deceiver, Twilight Basilisk, Pellicle Deceiver, 10 DC, and a Pellicle Bandit. So that was pretty okay. And now for the main event, my main account. Time for it to get its rewards. So we reset at the bottom of Diamond 3. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the gold foil Naga Assassin actually looks really nice as well. I really like the texture that comes through on the gold foil cards for the most recent reward sets. They just look so good. Okay, main account, Legendary Lotion, Pellicle Deceiver, gold foil. There we go. Now I can demonstrate what I mean. I like this sort of scratchy look that they get on the bottom half of the card border. It looks really nice. 19 DEC and a Bonesmith. and a Conjurer. Because yeah, the regular one is just plain, no texture in that area of the card, but this one applies that little texture, which just makes it look a little bit more special instead of it just being like, oh, hey, look, it's gold. Then we've got a color called Bandit, an alchemy lotion, a legendary lotion. Oh, wow, that's 2 gold foil Pellicle Deceivers. That's cool. Just to show off that gold foil texture some more. An alchemy lotion, 24 DC, a Pellicle Bandit, Pellicle Mercenary, and there we go, there's a Naga Assassin. Like the artwork on the Naga Assassin is fantastic as well. The way that gradient forms in the background like creates an excellent contrast in the art, because you've got this sort of darker section on the top, and then it fades into the lighter section which meets the underside of the torso, and it's really well put together, the composition and the color theory on that particular piece of card art. Then we've got a Gargoyle Lion, 60C, Pellicle Conjurer, a Heatsmith, another Conjurer, 3 DC, a Heatsmith, another Mercenary, a Legendary Lotion, 5 DC, a Heatsmith, another Naga Assassin, a Pellicle Mercenary, 9 DC, Heatsmith, Legendary Lotion, 6 DC, another Mercenary, a Conjurer, 3, Lion, Bandit, 10, Lotion, Mercenary, Deceiver. That one didn't go gold. He didn't get the same disease. Twilight Basilisk. Yeah, that color. I just love that color in the background of those most recent dragon cards. It looks so nice. Such a pleasing gold to yellow hue. Looks like a sunset. There's a Heatsmith, an Alchemy Lotion, Legendary Lotion. Wow, look at that. That's a pour on. 2 DC, a Bandit, a Gargoyle Devil, a Legendary Potion, another Naga Assassin. You are very popular today. Okay, let's bring it down and see what else we get. 2 DC, 8, a Bandit, 5, 1, 1. Oh, there's Alchemy Potion Lane, followed by a Crystal Smith, another Legendary Potion, Conjurer, Alchemy Potion, another Conjurer, Legendary Potion, Alchemy Potion, Alchemy Potion. I think I'm going to have enough potions to be able to open some packs up here today as well. Okay, here we go. Legendary. It's Harklaw again. That's 3 Harklaws that I've obtained today, and that is really amusing, because Harklaw seems to be the only legendary I ever get through daily quests. On one of my other accounts, I posted this one in the Splinterlands Discord. This was one of my other accounts earlier today, which was just a cool first card, legendary. Oh, hi, Pellicle Mercenary. Oh, hey, Jiranova. Like, I thought, oh, that can't get any better. And I flip the next card, and it's another Harklaw. That account had 15 total cards to open. Anyway, back to opening these last 6 reward chests. A couple of Conjurers, a Heatsmith, Exploding Rats, another Twilight Basilisk, and a Pellicle Deceiver. So I'm going to close that one up, and then I'm going to just jump into my remote desktop app where my bots run and run a script to consolidate everything across to the one account. But first I'm going to log into that account so we can watch all the rewards stuff flow in. Let's go to the battle page. There we go. That script should be running now. So we'll be able to see a consolidated view of what the rewards were from the other accounts. So from Auto Monster, it was bad stuff. From Earth Dancer, it was pretty average, but here we go. Flesh Golems was the account that did the absolute magic. Harklaw, Jinra Nova, Twilight Basilisk. Super nice pack opening from that account. Of course, all the DECs flowing in as well. Lava Launcher, Bandits, Wavesmith, a couple of those. Is it just me? Yeah, it is just me. It looks like Gargoyle Lion is so much less formal and normal because all of these have long names and a small font. And Gargoyle Lion is like, I'm a Gargoyle Lion. The font is so big in comparison. I guess Lava Launcher is the same. It's something I've just never noticed before. Gargoyle Lion. It feels like the font is way more dominant than what it actually is, but that's just a consistency thing. Because everything else has longer names, less characters in Gargoyle Lion, so I guess it feels more space. There it is again. See, I'm not going to get over that now. Now that I've now that I've seen that, I can't unsee that. I say losing my voice from talking too much. Heatsmith, Bandit. Oh no, Naga Assassin's got the same disorder there in terms of the naming convention. Seedsmith, a couple of other bits and pieces. Then we had the stuff from Card Burner. So now all that I need to do is go through and look at what I've got delegated to my alt accounts and essentially go ahead and remove that delegation so that I can use those cards again in combat. Now, if I just have a look, there are some cards that I rented out at the end of last season that appear to still be leased to other players, so I'm going to want to claim those back so I can actually start playing again. And it looks like many of them are already cancelled, but not all of them. The ones that I worry about the most are the max level ones. Got a Crustacean King. These little guys. Because I had so much excess power left at the end of last season after delegating to a couple of Twitch viewers as well as delegating to my alt accounts to get them up to power, that I figured I'm going to rent them for the last day of the season, get some additional DEC, see if that can't let me go on a bit of a spending spree when the general sale starts, and my anticipation is that card prices will start to go down. Okay, so those are all cancelled. Yes, indeed. Okay, now I want to clear those filters away. Consolidate those reward cards over. From my main account. Where do I stop? I've got to stop at that Harklaw. That one I can't transfer. So let's send those across. Yeah, it definitely does. Even if it's like one or two additional chests, it's not necessarily the chance of what you're going to get in those chests. It's the whole, oh great, I don't have to climb through that lower league once more. I can start on a higher footing for the new season and know that I'm going to do a little bit better. Because if I go in and play and get destroyed in my first couple of matches, I get stuck in gold for the longest time, whereas in Diamond League, I'm fine. I struggle so much with Gold League. It's pretty absurd for me, at least, and pretty painful as well. So that was a good 40 minutes of just going through accounts and opening up rewards and all that sort of stuff. Today on my main account, I believe I've got a dragon quest. I'm just going to go have a look at my dragon splinter, see what is with me and what is not with me. I might not do my daily quest today as a result of that. Let's go have a look at dragon splinter. What do I have playable? Okay, so my Byzantine kitty is still available, as is a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think that the best bet I can do is just filter by what's in my collection and what is playable, and observe that about 200,000 of my power is still out there on the rental market. So I've got to sort of identify what is it that I can't use, and is that going to cripple me from being able to win my my daily quest? I don't think so. I think I should be fine. Is my Hydra available? Hydra's available, Dr. Blight's available, Grenadier's available, so, and Almo's playable as well. So I think I can pull off a dragon quest using what I've got. So let's give it a shot. Let's go. Let's see whether or not I fall back into Gold League. The last two start of seasons have been terrible for me. I think the season before last it was 12 losses in a row, and then the most recent season I started with 10 losses in a row. So looking to not repeat that form this time around, hoping to at least obtain a win to at least secure my position in the league instead of tumbling back down the ranks. Some would argue I'll tumble back down to the cesspools where I belong, but that's never the plan. The fact that it's taking a while for my opponent to be found suggests that there's not a lot of people playing right now. But we will see. Waiting ever so patiently. It's like, but I want to play now. I should have actually had a look to see whether or not there was enough potions available for me to open up some packs. Yeah, not really. Although my main account has exactly enough potions for 4 pack openings. So maybe I'll open some packs on my main account. I'm concerned by that progress bar. Very, very, very concerned. It's that sort of progress bar that suggests, maybe you found a match. Maybe you didn't find a match, and maybe you need to reload the page. But it looks like it didn't find a match. So I'll sit here and wait a little bit longer, I guess, and see what happens. It is indeed taking its time. So I suspect there's not a lot of people playing right now. It always seems to be this way at the start of the season. People want to wait for the start of the reward pool getting refilled, and then they tend to spam play as much as they possibly can to extract as much DC as they possibly can. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here for what feels like 15 minutes waiting for a single match. Perhaps there's a tournament going on at the moment, I'm not 100% sure. Well, I'm sure the rewards would be pretty good if I could actually get a match, right? That's the catch-22. At least it's not like something like League of Legends where you find a match after waiting for like 10-15 minutes and people dodge. Then you queue back up for 10-15 minutes to be matched with the same people for someone else to dodge. At least you can't dodge in Splinterlands, or if you do, instant loss via the surrender mechanism. No suitable match could be found. Oh dear. I've got no opponents available for me to play. Okay, I'm going to press the find battle again, see if we can find a suitable match. We'll find out very shortly, I'm sure. Yeah, potentially. They all played each other, and then I'm like, and they all lost somehow. And then I'm like, oh, cool, I'm the only one left in Diamond League. That would be amusing. But it's no skin off my back if I can't find a match. Here, I'll just go away and do it again tomorrow. But tomorrow will be an after work exercise for me because I'm back to my day job tomorrow. So I haven't been to my day job in exactly a month. Last day I was there was December the 17th, and I'm going back on January the 17th. So it'd be interesting to see how things are going there because I've not been checking my work emails one bit because I don't need to while I'm on leave. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding a match this time either. Either. Depends on what part of the world you're from. I should call it ether, because then it sounds more like Ethereum. That's the fun of these things. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a match up here either. That's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun. Waiting. Is anyone actually playing the game right now? I know that having a look on Twitch to see how many people are simultaneously streaming the game is probably not a good view. But yeah, Diamond League problems. Absolute first world problems here. I turned my bots back on, and they seem to be having no trouble finding matches in like Silver League and Bronze League. Probably because all the other bots are also playing simultaneously. But yeah, nothing for my main account. Just having a look at the console output. Yeah, the Silver League and Bronze League seems to be going along just fine, but for me here in little old Diamond League, it's a bit of a nope. Might have to wait till tomorrow. get some victims in there. Added bonus, I'll have all my cards available as well. So I think twice in a row. Yeah, no suitable match can be found. So I am clearly not going to get anywhere. Let's see. Doesn't look like a whole lot of people have been playing. And with my 2800 rank, yep, I'm going to be equal 59th on the leaderboard. Look at how good I am just by making it to Champ 3 last season. My name should be in there, right? Oh no, it's not represented here. I haven't played a game, but neither have any of these people, but they're on the leaderboard. So yes, I am equal top 59th in the world in Diamond, and I don't think anyone would have made it to champion yet. Not this early on in the season. So that would be why there's only 59 other players for me to choose from, and clearly none of them are online. Whereas Gold League is the opposite. There's quite a few people sitting there in Gold League. This person's ready to essentially graduate to Diamond League, but yeah, that's a first world problem. It's a very first world problem. I can't actually play a match because no one else is online at my league level. So well, that is a very first I've experienced in Splinterlands. It gets better as more people make their way up the ranks throughout the season, but yeah, it's going to be fun. We've got a day and 17 hours left until the start of the general sale. Sadly, this is going to be at like 3 a.m. in the morning for me. So what, 7 hours in the past from now. Yeah, this would be like 2:30 a.m. for me, the start of this general sale. So I've got to just realize that when I wake up on Wednesday morning, all of the Chaos Legion packs would be gone. But we'll see. What I might do instead is try my hand at playing. Well, I'm not going to be able to play this particular one because the bot's going to go through and select a team. I could play my alt account, but if I leave this screen up that says battle found, eventually this will transition to, even if I hit create team, it'll say a team has already been selected or whatever, because the bot will go ahead and do that in the background. But I'd go Yoden here, and then I'd want something with lots of health in the front. Tusk the Wide's probably too expensive for 1 damage at least. Radiated Brute doesn't look like a bad option. Actually, no. Zenith Monk, and then everything else will be ranged. Fragile, but ranged. I don't know, is that going to let me? Yeah, no, team has already been put in, so I would have put that in. What did the bot put in? The bot put in General Sloan against Tarsa. So that bot account lost its first game in Silver League, had a side quest. But yeah, that is... Oh, here we go. Here's another battle that the bot is put together in the background. That's the joy of being logged into one of these accounts that's controlled by a bot. The bot's running in command line, and then you get to see its battles pop up So this is in Silver League, and I don't see a lot of Silver League battles because I don't play a lot of the tournaments or anything like that. But Obsidian has come through here in another Back to Basics / Lost Legendaries game. And while that looked agonizingly close to a victory for me, it indeed was not. In fact, that was the battle right there that played out before our eyes. Okay, I'm gonna transfer this little parcel of DEC because I've made the decision that I'm gonna hodl 6 mil DEC reserved for use on land on my ult, because I know that I'm gonna need DEC for land eventually. I don't know how much. I feel like that's a safe amount. It's probably not enough, given the amount of land that I've got. And let's wander over to Peak Monsters and see what in particular the Chaos Legion card market is doing at the moment. There's a couple of cards that I am interested in. I still need one each of Bakjira and Uriel the Purifier in order to get them up to max level. The other card that I need to continue collecting is probably Adelaide Brightwing as well, to get her up to max. They're holding their value pretty well, the Chaos Legion legendaries. What about epics? Grund is continuing their slow and gradual decline in price, which makes me happy. Be able to pick up one of those eventually. Forgotten One seems to have creeped up a little bit. Everything else sort of seems to be sitting where it was sitting before. Now, in terms of summoners, I'm really surprised to see Kelia creep up. I really feel that General Sloan is just the modern version of Selenia Sky, but costs 1 more mana. They're quite a good card. Because, yeah, I haven't maxed Tarsa, Kelia, or General Sloan yet in my Chaos Legion set. And the gold foil variants are pretty pricey. What else is there in here that appeals to me? Not a great deal at this point. Our commons. Have I maxed my Deep Lurker yet? I don't know if I have. I'm on the wrong account to check anyway. Yeah, I just get the feeling that it's going to go down further when a whole bunch of packs are opened. People tend to enjoy flipping packs, where they buy a whole bunch of packs, open the packs, flip them, buy more packs, try and flip them. Again, they like to do that loop. Yeah, I thought I had talked myself into getting a Deep Lurker and maxing them out, but I never did. They're pretty pricey in terms of mana though. 6 mana for 6 mana for 5 damage, and then they get demoralized. It's just their speed is not that fantastic, but I guess if you're combining it with Kalia, Kayla, or whatever their name is, it would be a little bit better. Yeah, that's probably the other reason they're commanding a decent price there as well. The other thing I like to look at as well is how many are on the market for any particular given card. So for Antoid Platoon, you can get 2 max ones on the market right now. For something like Portal Spinner, you can get 5. Scout, you can almost get 3. So I like to look for those like inconsistencies, I guess, that show that there's less of a supply of them on the market. So this one here, it makes sense. You know, there's 31 of them on the market. They're 32.80, 54 on the market for 27.60. You'd think there'd be a bigger disparity there. Same here. You know, for cards that would have about equal circulation, you'd think that there'd be less, whereas only 42 Bright Wings on the market, you'd think that would be closer to one of these in terms of price to circulation, or, you know, people that are willing to give up. Meanwhile, you know, if you wanted to go max an Obsidian right now, you'd leave 4 of them on the market. So if you went to just flat out go buy them all to max it out, you'd pump the price to $40 per card, which no one's going to do. They're going to get in slowly. So that sort of creates a bit of an artificial barrier on the card prices. But again, like with Kalia here, the sweet spot, it slowly increases along its way. Like it doesn't balloon out, but the spreads are much tighter on Obsidian than they are on Kalia. Whereas there's way more Tarsus on the market than both of those. And I would imagine that the spread is bigger. Yeah, the spread gets way bigger as you go deeper into the book. A lot of people there are probably just going to be like madly optimistic that their card goes for that amount. What about old mate Thaddeus? Thaddeus was one of the first that I maxed. Yeah, no, they look like they've got a steady rise, although there seems to be a bit of a jump from 5 BCX upwards. Then it goes crazy. What else have we got here? Then there's plenty of margin of proceeds on there, but they still command a high price. Same thing with Tusker Wide. Whereas with Forgotten One, there's not very many of them on the market at all. In fact, half the amount that there are Gruns, and it's commanding a much higher price. I know Forgotten One is a bit of a favorite out there, but that one's a pretty high value. So yeah, it's fun seeing like, okay, cool, no one likes hardy stonefish, no one at all, because there's so many of those on the market, comparatively speaking. Same thing with cruel cephalopod. So now it's sort of like, how many are on the market of these X cards? Yeah, like if you look at that there, Celestial Harpy, 346 on the market, 33 cents. Oh wait, that's a rare versus a common. So yeah, never mind. Never mind what I said there. Never mind it at all. What about a gold foil? Deep Lurker. What does that look like? Oh, that doesn't look wonderful at all. Because yeah, if you look at the gold foil variants of cards as well, it can give you a bit of a comparison on what is valued. Gold foil neutral commons. Yeah, that's probably what I'd expect. About the rares. Wow, Zenith Archer is really underperforming compared to the other ones. I guess they're just a plain old straight archer though. They don't have any fancy tricks up their sleeve. Gem Meteor, look at that. Look at that difference. We've got Scattershot and Piercing. I suppose it's not the best Scattershot. Whereas Magi of Chaos, what have they got in comparison? Just Cripple. They just seem like a new version of Magi Sphinx with the addition of Cripple. Or whatever that is. Not Cripple, Oppression. Sorry. And then the legendaries, well, there's only two neutrals in that camp. One of them is Dr. Blight, so, you know, there's really no comparison there. What does Giant Killer do again? Double damage against targets that cost 10 or more mana. So he'd be doing 6. Up to 12 damage, potentially, if he's the last one standing. He would be great to play with Llama. Wouldn't live for very long against... actually, he'd be fantastic to play with Llama. Let's turn off that gold foil filter. Yeah, you got that same sort of thing, 10% of the price. But triple the number of them available. Then got Zabax. Yeah, recharge is like one of those things where it's kind of like, is it useful or is it not useful? And I can't play Diamond League games right now to experiment with, which is hilarious because there's not enough people playing Diamond League right now. Well, it's also slightly amusing as well. I'll press a button there and yeah, I think I might. Do I want to open 4 more packs? I can open 4 packs. Yeah, let's do it. Let's open 4 packs. I got enough potions for them, so... Zaps is the holder of the packs. Of course, the gifts from my main account get distributed to Holozaps. Clickety click click click. Click click. Click click. Oh, I've got to click through all of these. I can't be bothered. Then send 4 packs to Holozor. And let's see what we get. And then I think I'm going to call it a day from there once I've opened up those packs. Log out. Jump back over. Come on. Where are my packs? What did I do? Did I fail to hit send? Yeah, I think I failed to hit send. Just refresh that page one more time. 1752. What did I have before that? I don't know. No, there it is. Gift packs by Holozaps to Holozor. I did type my name correctly. I'm just an impatient boy. There they are. Okay, let's see what we get. We got 4 packs to open, one by one. I don't really care what I get. I just want the additional cards. Standard issue pack. 4 commons and a rare. What's the rare? Obsidian. Probably the best rare we can get. So that's a net positive there. Next one. Again, standard issue. 4 commons and a rare. Goblin Psychic, Riftwing, that's pretty good. Oh wow, another one with a summoner. Cool. 2 packs, 2 summoners. Not going to complain about that. Alright, let's see if we can complete the trend. Summoner in every pack. Alright. We've got an epic in this pack, so it can't be a summoner. So we got a gold foil lava spider. What's the epic gonna be? Weeding warrior. I haven't seen or used them a great deal in Diamond League there. That was a pretty good pack though. Overall, these have been good. And the last one that I've got potions for. What's this gonna be? Common, 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 rare. Okay. Wow, gold foil. Another one. Silent Sharpie. Chemist. Scrapper. Carrion Shade. Wow. All of my rares were summoners for my pack openings. So those went really well with those potions. I think that's what I might do is at the end of each season jump in, see how many potions I've got on my main account, deplete the potions, and just do that slow burn on pack openings there. But yeah, that Lava Spider and that Silent Sharpie, good additions to the collection. And then if I go look at the Chaos Legion Summoners, well, the Obsidian and, well, the Thaddeus as well is not useful because I've already got the Thaddeus maxed. But they will go to the archives on my alt account to be combined and level up the summoners on my bot instances. That, and sure, I'm going to need to use them on land. These cards. That's my genuinely biggest concern, is that I'm not going to have enough cards for land. But that's a bridge I'll come to later, as I'm sure a whole bunch of other players will as well. I don't know how much people are thinking about that at this point, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when this general sale runs away, and see what people do and how they do it. I expect that it will run away. I think that's me done for the day. I see that Bakakai is playing a little bit of League of Legends by the looks of their stream. Let me go have a look here. If they are, I might go have a watch. Oh, they're playing Teemo. Man, we can't go across to watch League of Legends if they're playing Teemo. Maybe I can. Yeah, let's do it. Let's raid Bakakai. Thank you all for your company, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. It'll be at a later time slot, however, owing to the fact that I return to my day job tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Cheers.